Okay, Tom, you asked me to do a video on my plasma cutter. Get you out of the tripod there. One of the things that I just love about it is that there's just no slag, hardly any slag at all. When you make a cut, even on thick metals, if there is a little bit of slag on thicker metals, you can take your hammer and just go along the edge and tap it, and that little bit of slag will just pop off. So it cuts way down on your grinding wheels, your grinding and time. What I'm using and what I've had, I don't know how old this machine is now. I bet you I've had it 12, 14 years, I don't know, a long time. But it is Hypertherm. It's the Powermax 800 model. It is rated to cut 1-inch thick steel. And Tom, I highly recommend this machine. It's not cheap. I don't remember what I paid for it when I bought it new. But there, you get what you pay for. And some things it's okay, to fudge a little bit and buy a cheaper tool, and depending on how much you're going to use it. But I use this thing so much, and over the years, I'm surprised it's still hanging in there, because I have just worked it to death, and I use it a lot. So, if it's something you're going to use that much, it pays to get a good one. And this has been an excellent machine. There are, I think, 4 of them. I saw 4 of them listed on eBay right now. Between $1,400 and $1,700, and that one, there's 24 people watching that one. That's going for almost $1,700. There's 11 people watching another one. So they're in demand, and I don't know if this model is still available or if it's been replaced with something else, but the ones I saw on eBay, they looked fairly new, not like this one. But one of the things that I have done, although it's dirty right now, is I got it up off the floor and put it on one of these carts, just like my welder, to kind of keep some of the grinding dust and metal dust out of it. And also another thing that I've done over the years is periodically I pull that cover off and blow that thing out really good. And if you open one of these things up, it's scary. It looks like about 9 computers in there. But it's I can't say enough good about it. It's I just try to keep it cleaned out and blown out every once in a while, and it has served me well. So Tom, I don't know what you're looking to spend, but like I said, this one will cut up to 1 inch, and if you go real slow, you could probably even cut 1 1/4 inch stuff, but it cuts 1/2 inch stuff just easily, and it's rated to cut up to 1 inch. So depending on your needs, you could probably get away with one that doesn't cost quite as much if you're looking for one that'll just cut 1/4 inch stuff. The only thing that I did not like about it, the only negative thing I've ever had to say about this, is that they put the on-off switch in the very back here. You can hardly reach it. It's all the way on the back panel. So let me get this out of the way. I took care of that issue, and I built myself a little bracket there and a little hook wire lever that goes down over the back and hooks onto the on-off switch, and then I ran a rod up here to the front, so that gives me front access to the on-off switch, and that works like that. It just breaks over and holds it on, and you just a little push to shut it off. And so that was an easy fix. I just kind of archified that. But that's the only thing I could ever say about this machine that I didn't like is where the switch was located. Why would they put it back there? I don't know. But I don't know what else to tell you about it. You asked what I was using. That's what I'm using. You could maybe use, you know, something else depending on how much you're going to use it and how thick metal you're going to be cutting with it. If you're just cutting this, you know, 18 gauge or whatever, you don't need near that much machine. But I wanted it so that I could build anything I want to.